Again, my name is Raj, and I'm going to be going through the program, our Banner Broker, our products, and how it can benefit you. In addition to that, we're going to talk about how we're actually able to pay out the kind of revenue we pay out to our publishers. So Banner's Broker, a revolutionary way to earn revenue online. Folks, there's nothing like it out there, and you're going to see that right now. You know, all of you who have websites, you know, the most frustrating thing with people who have websites is how do you get a web presence? Your brand is already a unique and innovative creation. Getting the internet to notice that, however, is a completely different story. So on average, about 80% of you on the webinar normally have a website, whether it's one you created, whether it's one you're given because you're involved with the program, however you got the website or whatever your purpose is. The challenge is if you have a purpose, it's obviously because you want people to know that your site is there. So how do you get noticed? Well, here are some of the things that people try, some of the top few things that people try all the time. One is social networking. Social networking is probably the most popular way of getting information out there, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Flickr, or YouTube. It is the #1 form that people try. The challenge is, you know, getting people to still look at your posts and actually clicking on your link. Another way is site optimization, making sure that the text and the wording is optimized so that search engines can pick you up. There's traditional advertising, whether it's newspaper, flyers, radio, TV, you know, except that's expensive, and the average business starting off doesn't have the budget to actually be able to go that route. All right, there's email. Email back in the day was great, but today, you know, it's a lot of spamming, so you got to be careful with that. Again, there's search engines, you know, that works with the SEO optimization, wanting to get your website ranked so that if I do a Google search and whatever your product is, I'm on the first page at least of what shows up. There's banner ads. You know, banner ads are very effective. I mean, obviously, Facebook, Google, MySpace, they all use banner ads to earn their revenue, so we know it's effective. There's blogs, forums. All of these work. That's the amazing part. All of them work. They're all effective. The challenge is you need to know how to use them, how to implement them. And that can be the frustrating part, is how do I learn this knowledge if I'm going to do it myself? Well, one of the things people try is if you don't know how to do it yourself, you may try paying someone. You know, different companies out there. With so many online marketing methods available, how can you tell which ones are worth the investment? Or more importantly, how can you tell which firm to hire if you're going to pay someone to help you get traffic to your site? And again, that's a challenge. So all the time, people are saying, hey, there has to be a better solution. There has to be a better solution. Well, we're happy to tell you that we've come up with the solution, and the solution, folks, is Banner's Broker. Banner's Broker has a solution. We're up to the challenge. We'll introduce you to a multi-billion-dollar online ad industry through an integrated strategy that we've created. All right? We attract traffic targeting your brand specifically. It uses cost-effective advertising on our globally renowned network, gives you full control over an efficiently monitored campaign, and maximizes your revenue and campaign productivity. So you don't have to be expert. You don't have to know how to do SEO optimization or social networking or blogs or forums to be able to get traffic out on your site. Banner's Broker has one solution that fits everyone. So the first part of our program, our product, is an advertiser. So anyone who has a website who wants to advertise, you can do that. The neat thing with the advertiser is you purchase ad impressions, and you're able to advertise anywhere you want. You can create a marketing campaign that's local. You can pick a specific city. You can pick countries. You can pick states and provinces. So you're able to do that. When you create a campaign, all right, let me back up one moment. So we use banner ads to promote your website. Now, banner ads, we don't sell banner ads. We sell ad impressions. And ad impressions is basically how many times your ad's going to be viewed. So if I purchase 40,000 impressions, one thing we can guarantee you as a company is that your banner campaign will be viewed 40,000 times. So let's say you purchase 40,000 ad impressions. To get started, you'd log in your back office. You're going to create a marketing campaign, And the first thing you're going to do is select the contextual targeting. What that means is what types of websites, so the category of the websites. So we have 6 primary categories. We have health and wellness, entertainment, business and commerce, social networking, computers and technology, and web design and promotions. And there you can see all the subcategories that fall into. So you're going to pick a category that you want to promote your business to. It's important to know which category you're picking, because when you create your banner ad needs to be something that category, the people on that market is going to find attractive. You know, the thing with banner ads is if I go to, it's football season, it's playoffs right now. If I go to NFL.com here in North America, I'm going there to check out my team's scores, stats, and how they did. So if there's a banner ad on that website, it has to catch my attention. Basically, it is 5 seconds, literally 5 seconds you have to captivate their attention. So that means when you're creating a banner ad, it needs to be something that is eye-catching. Once you've selected the target, now you can just select where in the world. So Banner Broker has customers in we have over 100 countries. I believe it's 106 countries right now. And we have over 200,000 partners, publisher sites. So what you're going to be able to do is, you know, if I want a campaign in London, England, I can pick London, England. Well, let's say I also want a campaign in Kolkata, India, and I want one in Toronto, Ontario. I can pick those 3 cities and run a campaign. Or I can pick Ontario, I can pick Texas, and I can pick England. So, or I can pick global or specific country. As you can see, you can fine-tune your campaign right down to a very specific city if that's what you desire. So as an advertiser, you're going to purchase ad impressions, create your campaign, and watch the traffic increase to your site. When you're doing that, you're going to be able to effectively manage your campaign through our reporting system. So you're going to be able to track how many impressions have been viewed and how many clicks, meaning how many people actually clicked on that banner to go to your website. So if I saw that I had 1,000 views and only 2 people clicked, if I'm not happy with that result, then that tells me that I need to recreate my banner because the banner I've created is not being effective. And here's an example, folks, of banner ads. So here on the BBC website, you can see a banner ad, a square box. On the CNN International, another one. And on Facebook, you can see another one. So these are just examples of how banner ads look, not necessarily the types of website your ad campaign will be running on, but it gives you an idea. Remember, the impressions are every time someone sees this ad, you're using up an impression. So that's the advertiser side of the program. Then you have the publisher side. Now, the publisher is pretty interesting. It allows you to leverage what you already have and turn it into revenue. So as a publisher, I already have a website, and I already have existing traffic. To be a publisher, you need to be averaging at least 1,000 views a day on average. Okay, that's one of the requirements in addition to the type of website, the category, and content. So here I have a website. Let's say it's abc.com. And I have significant traffic. So with Banner Broker, what we give you the opportunity to do is you have the website, you already have the traffic. If you agree to be a publisher, you tell us the size of banners you're willing to put on your website. You tell us the location. We're going to send you a code, which you will put on your website, which now will have ads appearing on your website. And folks, you take the existing traffic and turn it into revenue. Okay? It really is that simple. Publisher, there's really nothing for you to do except take the code we give you, put it on your website, and you're good to go. Now, the website is a website you have to own. It can't be a self-replicating website. It has to be a website you actually own, that you control, that you're allowed to edit and make changes to. Okay. Now, we have a unique product, and that's called the AdPub Combo, and that's the best of both. You can advertise your business while earning revenue. It's designed to get your ads up and running quickly. We provide you with the inventory. It's like your own profitable online real estate. So let's take a look at that. In an AdPub Combo package, you have 2 products in there. The first product is the ad impressions that you would have if you had just come in as an advertiser and purchased the ad impressions only. So you take the ad impressions, you create your marketing campaign, you upload your banners, and make sure you get the right traffic visiting your site. Someone said, what do you mean by right? Well, instead of getting just any kind of traffic, having the right traffic, because remember, you created the categories of the types of website we were going to put your ad on. You decided the locations of the world where you wanted your ad to be seen, and then Banner's broker went out and found publishers that met your criteria and placed your ads up. So in the AdPub combo, you have the advertiser built in. What's unique is you also are now able to be a publisher. Now remember, I just said that as a publisher only, you have to have your own website. Well, you don't have a website, but you'd like to earn revenue from a publisher. Well, we've created a unique thing that allows you to do that. In your AdPub combo package, you have ad inventory. So that's our second product. With ad inventory, depending on how much ad inventory you purchase, depends how much revenue you can earn as a publisher. Explained another way, here's a website here. And if you're a publisher through the ad inventory, essentially you're renting space on someone's website. So right here, this swim app, this area right here, let's say that's the space you rented with your ad inventory. What that means is every time an advertiser advertises in that space, since you're the owner of it because you're renting it, you're going to earn revenue. And you'll keep earning revenue as long as the ads are there. So how much revenue? Well, that's a great question. We get asked that a lot. Well, you earn enough revenue to make twice what you spend on advertising. That's right. Unheard of before. It is how it works. So as an AdPub combo, if I spent $400 on an AdPub combo package, I'm going to earn $800 worth of revenue from the ad inventory that's included in that package. Don't have to do anything. That's the product you purchase. That's what makes Banner's Broker unique. We've created a system that allows everyone, whether you know computers, whether you're an expert, whether you have a website, to be a publisher and earn revenue. There's a revenue cap, so the maximum you can earn is twice what you spend on advertising. The screen you're looking at right now is a list, just a small sample of our global partner sites that are out there. So folks, Banner's Broker is that simple. You don't have to be an expert. They're here. You've just seen how you can increase traffic to your website without paying someone hundreds or thousands on a monthly basis to manage your site for you. And if the neat thing about us is you don't need to take my word for it. Try it for yourself for free. Register today. Whoever invited you to this webinar, get together with them. Get the link for their website. Go on it and register. Just for register, we're going to give you 1,000 free ad impressions for you to use. That's correct. 1,000 free ad impressions. It's our way of welcoming you to the Banner's Broker team. Try it. With 1,000 impressions, you're going to be able to use the same software, create your own marketing campaign, track it, see how it's working. Remember, it's trial and error, so just because you don't get the results, it's probably because you got to tweak your banners and stuff, but at least you can try it and know that it really works. Banner's Broker, we're ready to take your campaign to the next level. Folks, congratulations. Welcome to Banner's Broker. It really works. There's nothing else like that out there, and the success we're having shows it. Banner's Broker has been in business for 14 months. We went down December 22nd to redo our website, and on January 2nd, we relaunched with our version 2. Like I told you at the beginning, there's 2 presentations today, so this is the first one. It gives you the general overview of Banner's Broker and how everything works. The second presentation is to show you in more detail how the revenue is made. So we're going to go right into that in just one sec. All right, folks, so how publishers' revenue are earned. You know, the online advertising industry is a half a trillion dollar industry, a $500 billion industry. And what Banner's Broker allows you to do is earn a piece of that revenue. When you purchase an AdPub combo, okay, you receive ad impressions, which you can use to promote your personal sites, and you also receive advertising inventory across all our publishing partner sites. This presentation, we're going to focus on the publisher side. We just went over the advertiser side on the first presentation, and these will be uploaded later today as well, so you can watch them again and again in your back office. Publisher ad inventory is sold in panels. So panel represents the amount of commission a publisher can earn from traffic. So as we were saying, as a publisher, whether you have your own site or you bought ad inventory, so you're renting space, as traffic is going to that website and ads are being viewed, you're earning revenue. It's that simple. It's not complicated. There's 3 ways to qualify your panel. There's direct referrals. You know, that's the traditional. You tell someone, hey, you know what? I found this great company. Their products work. It's a great way to promote traffic and promote your website, but you also get to make some money in it as well. Well, for every 2 referrals that you create, you will earn enough traffic hits to qualify your panels. You can purchase your traffic. So what that means is I can tell Banners Broker, here, I'd like you to buy the traffic. So you'll go out and get traffic to send to my website to qualify my panel so I can earn revenue. And the third way is bringing your own traffic, or we call it organic traffic. This feature will be live next week as well. And what this allows you to do is if you're promoting your self-replicating site on your own social networking, on your blogs, on your forums, when people are going to your site because of your own efforts, you will earn traffic hits which you can use to qualify your panels. Now, the nice thing is, once your panels are qualified, Banners Broker is going to send the traffic to your publisher site, and you start earning revenue. So we handle all of it. All you have to do is get your panels qualified. But the great thing is, if you're watching this for the first time and you buy an AdPub combo package, you get complimentary traffic, which means we're going to automatically qualify the panels that are included in your package, so you're going to earn twice whatever you spent on the advertising. And that's complimentary. That's on us, a Banners Broker, to show you that the program works, to get you excited. Why? So that you're going to get so excited, you're going to want to go share this concept with others. So let me show you exactly how the revenue comes in. This straight line here represents your traffic cap. So like I said, panels represent the amount of ad inventory you purchase. So it sets the amount of how much revenue you can earn. We call it the traffic cap. So let's say you purchased a blue panel, which means you can earn a maximum of $180 worth of revenue. So your panels are qualified, you're live on the internet, we're sending traffic to your website, and revenue is being earned. Now you see revenue is being earned as people are viewing it. In this example, we're showing it being earned in $10 increments. But you notice that the revenue keeps earning past the traffic cap. And that's significant. See, the money that was earned until you hit the traffic cap, that's yours. So that means in this example, the blue panel had a revenue cap of $120. The $120 is all the revenue that was earned up till that traffic cap line. But you notice revenue kept coming in after that. Why? Well, the website's still live. Ads are still being advertised on the website. You've hit your traffic cap, so you're not earning any more revenue, but there's still revenue coming in. Who earns that? That's Banners Broker money. And that's how we make money, and that's how we stay profitable. It's because revenue is still coming in from our advertisers, but you've hit your cap. You've earned what we said you would earn, so you're happy, and we keep making money as well, which is important. Now, your panels, you can set them at 50% or 100%. What this means is the total amount of revenue earned. So in this example, $180. If you set your panels at 50%, what you're telling us is take 50% of that, so $90, and put that in my e-wallet, which means that's money I'm going to be able to cash out if I choose to. The other 50%, you're asking us to purchase your additional advertising, inventory, and impressions. So at the very least, this is the minimum, 50%. So whenever you qualify a panel, including your complementary panels, when they are finished earning revenue, you're always going to end up with at least one new panel. So you'll never run out of inventory because you always end up with one new one, which allows you to go qualify it again and make money again. But you also have the option of setting your panels to 100%. And if you set your panels to 100%, what you're telling us is the total revenue earned, the $180, you want to take all of it and purchase you additional ad inventory and impressions, so it'll be zero amount in your e-wallet. So in this case, you'd end up with 2 blue panels when you were done. Well, some people need that because you're building enough sales that they need to qualify more panels. Some people use it because whenever you have 3 of the same color panels, you can combine them and move up to the next level where you can earn more revenue. So there's many different reasons. Get together with your inviter who can explain it to you in more detail. But these are the options you have, 50%,